Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. And I'm just gonna be making this early right now because I just feel exhausted. I am mentally drained and I feel completely stressed out and frustrated with myself. And I feel like I'm talking to a wall. I keep saying that, nope, I'm gonna wait, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. But yeah, it's like I am a freaking child. And yeah, as a result, my copy traded accounts are now blown. And if you're not familiar with the situation, I am trading only Tradeify right now. I had 5 accounts with them, 4 of them being 150Ks and one being a 50K account. And out of the 5 I have, uh, 2 of them are at payout, that being the 50K and the 150K, one of the 4. And I was copy trading the other 3 150Ks, hoping to get a bigger payout and not just taking the 5,000 that I have available right now out. Yeah, over the last week and a half, I had some stuff to do for work, and I don't know, just deep down, I wanted to be done with trading and focus on that. And you've seen the results. Everything was just backwards. Entries were bad, rushed. I was not in a good state of mind. Nothing was working for me, and it was not working for me because I did not follow my rules. So, yeah, I'm gonna take a small break. Tomorrow will definitely be a break, but probably going into the next week as well. I will try to do recaps, but I'm probably just gonna be paper trading because um, I'm not just gonna go out and buy 3 accounts again. Because you've seen what I was doing, and yeah, nothing that I've done in the last like 5 days, I would say, was according to the rules I've set and the strategy I backtested. They were all taken on a whim, pattern traded, most of them, thinking that there was something where there really wasn't, or there were some things that were missing. But I kept pursuing some ghosts that I thought were there, but really there was nothing. Um, yeah, so I feel pretty disappointed and defeated. My voice is again letting me down a bit, and yeah. So going over today, I see that we closed really bullishly, and I was expecting to just clear out all of this low resistance liquidity that we built up. Up until here, this was supposed to be my final target for today, given that this was a Thursday. Monday set the low of the week. The other assets were trading in a completely different manner. ES was more so consolidating, and YM seemed to be the weakest one, just basing it off of this previous close. But on NQ, I had upside targets. On the 4 hour, I've seen that we dipped inside of this gap, and I was just expecting a full push up to these highs, maybe at least these 2 highs in London. Then we retrace, catch a continuation in New York. That would take us to that daily high here. On the 1 hour, I've seen that we started to formed this low of day. I supposed it was gonna be the low of the day because we swept this short-term low into a fair value gap. We had the CISD. I would not expect price to come back to this low, but you can see how close it came to this. And yeah, I fully pushed my luck because I had this indicator that I'm working on, and I tried implementing some C2 alerts just to tell me when I should start looking at the charts. Because as I said, I have quite a lot of things to do for work. So that is why I wanted to just get a quick glance at how things were working, because you see that here we have the C2 inside of this gap. And to be honest, this was just great. Why did it fail? Probably one, because this was taken in London lunch, so not the best time to trade. But if you take a look on the one, this was a pretty nice V shape, and pretty much I traded the continuation. Yeah, stopped out. Then I've seen that we were not really V-shaping out of this, and I've seen that we had the C2 inside of this. So basically, I was simply pattern trading for the sake of um, trying out this indicator and see if it actually worked. And yeah, we got a CISD here, and we swept this high CISD here. And for this particular candle, I put my stop here, and I was targeting this, cut stopped out break even. Yeah, just I don't even know. And then I've seen that here we had SMT. So this was a C2 candle, but it did not sweep this, but on the other asset it did. So we have SMT pointing upwards. Yeah, kind of a nice V shape again. CSD here, and then I got in here with my stop on this low. Worked for about 10 minutes and then came crashing down. Here again, I don't know, just there is nothing that right now I would view as highly probable. Yes, we have this inside of a gap, but just the timing. I mean, I know I should not trade during pre-New York. I mean, the success rate of doing something like this is probably 1 in 10, as you can see here. So why do I even bother? I don't know, but I took this again, got alerted that we have a C2 at a point of interest. We have the CSD, and I basically went in here with my stop on as much as I could here. I think this was a 3-minute auto block, yeah, so 3-minute body. I got stopped. This just looked like consolidation. Then I allow myself to trade the reversal part if it's 9:30, and that is why I've seen that we swept all of these. And yeah, I just entered here with my stop on the slope, immediately got punished by this candle, and then this was a pretty bad entry now looking at it, because we had massive displacement to the downside, and this pretty much became a consolidation range. So yeah, no entry, just looking at this, no entry that I would have taken. Nothing, not even this at 9:30, because now looking at it, we formed equal lows with this. So we formed equal lows. So I am just, I don't know. I don't want to call myself dumb, but yeah, these things are pretty dumb to do. So now I will take a break. I will do some paper trading just to get my I don't even know what, get my hopes up. What, like, yeah, I don't know, because my confidence is way down now. So yeah, hopefully that paper trading gets my confidence levels to the max and I come back even stronger, and hopefully I finish the work I have to do. But until then, nothing is really going my way. And nothing that should technically. I mean, it's not like I've done something good and I expected something good to happen. I've done something bad and I expected something good to happen. So that is really not the right mindset to be in. So yeah, hopefully for anyone watching this right now, I hope your day and week and month is going better than mine, because there's not really worse than this. I mean, yeah, you could have blown through a couple of accounts, but just plainly speaking about trading performance and how many losses you could take, I feel like I am pretty up there. So yeah, if you guys have watched this so far, thank you for your support, and hopefully sometime next week I'll come back stronger, and I'll probably just get a 150k or a 50k. Actually, I'll just probably get a 50k account from Tradify. Given that I have a payout waiting, I could just buy off a straight to funded and trade that. But yeah, not looking great. Not looking great. So if you guys enjoyed these types of recaps, please don't hesitate to hit that like and the subscribe button. And I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.